Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Carolyn and her clothes. So today I have a Wantable, and some of you go, Carolyn, I thought you were on a break from Wantable. Well, my friend Shannon from Shannon Style got a Wantable and they gave her a preview. So I said, well, if they give me a preview, that could help me. So I decided to do it, paid the $20 styling fee, and once I did do that, I did not get a preview, and immediately they shipped. So I was kind of like, oh, so I was a little bit nervous as to what I was going to be getting. I have to say, this is a nice box. I do like the items. Let me read you my note to them. It says, hi, please see my wish list. I have a thing for Lucy Paris, especially their tops. I would love some of the earrings I listed or a beaded necklace. I can use tan loose fitting pants like the ones I have on the wish list. I was disappointed in my last box as my wish list was not used. Okay. So I do have to say, I have, her note back here. She did give me some things that are off my wish list, and I can definitely, see some things in here that could be possibilities. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get any Lucy Paris tops, but I'll get to that in a minute. In case you don't know, Wantable is a styling service that's online only. You pay them a $20 styling fee. Keep what you want, send back what you don't. Shipping is free both ways. Anything you decide to keep, that $20 gets applied to what you keep. And if you don't keep anything, you're out your 20 bucks. Okay? So, what do I have? And today I am actually going to basically show you the items and show you the unboxing. The first item I got are these Midrise Vigoss shorts with angled pockets and light wash. Size 25 for $58. So these are light wash shorts with the cute little utility pockets by Vigoss. These were on my wish list and the price is $58. And I would say it's probably about a 3-inch inseam with a sewn in cuff. So you cannot uncuff these. All right. Next item that was on my wish list, all right, are these Kelly Bootcut Dusk to Dawn, size 25 Driftwood jeans. Now, do I really need another embroidered jeans? No, but they were on my wish list. And these are $128. So check out the embroidery here on the side. So this embroidery is mostly like blue and some tans and some yellows, whereas the other embroidery I have is much brighter and bolder. Mine are like a cropped wide leg. These are full bootleg. I have a feeling these are just going to be way too long on me, but I do like these. And again, they were on my wish list, so I will try it on. All right. Next thing I got was this Alondra smock dress in yellow for $75 by Lucy Paris. So she did get Lucy Paris. Unfortunately, and this is on sale, unfortunately, this looks like it has no, this is not a stain. It's just a piece of cardboard. Unfortunately, I'm just not in the market for buying really any dresses. I mean, it's a cute dress. It's yellow and white striped. Yeah, I mean, this isn't just exciting me, to be honest with you. All right, I will try it on and give it a fair shake. It's smocked on the top. It has kind of some ruffling and smocking on the straps. And it is long with a single tier at the bottom. So I'll try it on and we'll get an idea of what it looks like. Next up, these are SoCal linen pants in cloud blue, size extra small for $68. So they're calling these a linen pant. I guess there's going to be some linen in them. And these are by Sadie and Sage, and they're only $68. I don't think that's a bad price for a linen pant. They are fully lined, and the inside lining, unfortunately, is polyester. All right, so that is disappointing right there. I mean, I wear a linen pant to stay cool. I'll double check to make sure the lining is polyester, but it sure feels like it. Yes, inner lining, 92% polyester, 8% spandex, and they're calling these linen. However, it is not linen, it is 100% cotton. So these kind of are mismarked. And if I'm going to be wearing linen or cotton pants like this in the summer, I don't want any polyester lining. I would rather have them unlined or have it a double layer of the cotton. All right, so I can tell you right now, I'm not going to keep these, but they're cute. They're cute. I'm going to try them on, see how they fit. The next thing. All right, now this I'm not too mad about, but I already know I'm not gonna keep it. The long sleeve tie back Ruffle bust top in mustard pink Ditsy by Astr the label. Astr the label is definitely one of the brands I like. However, this one is more of the youthful Astr the label that Carolyn cannot wear at the age of 54. So it has this huge plunging V in the front, and in the back it's like completely open. So yeah, that ain't gonna, it's not gonna work for me. There are Astr the labels that I can make work, you know, but this is not one of them. It is a floral print. It's, you know, they're calling it Ditsy. I would not call this a Ditsy print. I would just call it a smaller floral print. I wouldn't, you know, I don't know what counts as Ditsy, but this is a small pattern floral print in pink and mustard, as I said. It kind of almost looks like a lime green, a little bit of aqua blue. Yeah, no, I mean, it has a little ruffle here, peplum bottom too, but no way can I pull this off. So you'll be seeing like a tank top underneath this or something like that, because I cannot pull this off alone. Okay, the next one that I had on my wish list is this Linda button-down front top in Bondi beach blue stripe, size extra small, and it is $61. Now, I have been looking for a blue and white stripe button-down top, and I know I don't want it corporate. That much I do know. I do like the fact that this is by Thread and Supply, and I know this name brand is a pretty good name brand, and this feels like 100% cotton, but let's look. Machine wash cold, light colors, yes, 100% cotton. We'll have to see how this lays. It's super soft. It seems like a very good quality cotton, not like a stiff cotton. And we'll have to see how it lays and looks on. And it's a possibility. Okay. And lastly, the short sleeve twist button front top in off-white, $56 by Skies Are Blue. I'm almost positive. I'll try it on. It is very wide and boxy. And that's something I don't like, but I'll try it on. It has a twist front here on the bottom. It kind of, I wish you could see this detail. It's kind of like a lacy type of detail. And because of that, I'm gonna have to also wear a tank under it. And that's another thing that I don't like to do during the summer, is to actually have to layer. All right, give me a minute, I'll do try on. Okay, the first thing I have on is the long sleeve tie back ruffle bust top in mustard pink Ditsy for $65 by Astr the label, size extra small, which is my typical size. Astr the label does run a little bit small, but I think this one fits me. It doesn't pull, it doesn't hurt. Just nothing that I don't care like anything about this. First place, I did have to wear a cami underneath, otherwise YouTube would demonetize me. As you can see, this is extremely low cut. It's actually down to my bra here. It is also deep as far as cut here, so I'd be exposing a lot of my chest. The colors on this I'm not very fond of. The V in the front, I'm not very fond of. I'm not too fond of the ruffle underneath here. That's just not me. It is a peplum style, which is, it's okay. That's okay. And the back, obviously, is just way too revealing for me. I have to wear a bra with my clothes. And obviously, you cannot just wear a bra and nothing back here. It's just a little bit too revealing for me. I do like cutouts in my back, but like strategic cutouts. This is like the whole back is completely open. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'll say it if I didn't say it already, 100% polyester, dry clean only. The bottoms, all right? If these did not have a polyester lining, I would definitely consider them. They're like a blue-gray. They are like pretty much the perfect length for me when I wear heels. Maybe it's a little bit long, but I can pull that up. That's no problem. You know, the front part is cotton. They're just an easy pull-on style. Totally the thing I'd like to wear 98-degree days in the summer if it didn't have a polyester lining. All right, so here's the back of them. Like them, just not gonna get them because of the lining. And these would have been great. This would have been something unique to my wardrobe. All right, give me a minute, I'll try on the next item. Next up, I have on the Lucy Paris dress. It has the smocking here at the top. It has the straps that are stretchy, so no need to adjust them, with the little ruffles around the edges. I'll stand back. It does have a tier on it. It's like a mustard and ivory stripe, I would call this. It has pockets that are sewn shut. I checked to make sure. There are definitely pockets in this, but they are sewn shut, so I can't show you. And I do think they lay nicely, because at first I thought I had a hole here in the seam, but then I flipped it upside down and I saw they're not. This is fully lined, and this whole thing feels like 100% cotton. When I take it off, I'll double check to make sure, but it's very, very nice quality. I can say nothing but good things about this dress as far as quality goes. I like the way it fits. Lucy Paris is definitely a name brand I like. I just don't care for this particular dress, and it is on sale for $75. This is the Alondra Smocked dress in yellow, and I would say it's more of a mustard yellow, by Lucy Paris. All right, if you are a big mustard fan and mustard and stripes and you like this, I would definitely request this. It fits nice quality, really like the material, feels like cotton. I'll confirm when I take it off. And yeah, all right, give me a minute and I'll try on the next items. Okay, next up I have this Thread and Supply button down. This is the Linda button front top in Bondi Beach Blue stripes, extra small, $61. This was something on my wish list. I've been looking for a light blue and a blue and white striped top forever, and I think this might be it. This is extremely soft, again, by Thread and Supply. It is a button down, but it's like a casual button down. It's not meant to like be corporate. It's like gonna be like beachy attire type of button down. Like when I wanna, you know, walk the boardwalk or even just like run errands. It's super, super soft. I have one cuffed, one not cuffed. Plenty of room for shrinkage. I'll pull it out so you can see the length of it too, because I have it front tucked, all right? So as you see, there should be plenty of room. I would never throw this in the dryer because it is 100% cotton. I would wash on cold, delicate, and hang to dry. Yeah, I really like this top. I think it's super, super soft. I mean, nice. It's really nice. The shorts, you know, they're mid-rise on me, so they come right to my billet button, which I'm fine with. They're 98% cotton, 2% spandex, and I literally just got rid of a pair of loft shorts that kind of fit me like this because I'm kind of over this look. It's almost like the jegging look button shorts where they're kind of glued around your legs and they come to a mid-rise. I think that kind of style is over. I think the pockets in the front make them in, but the whole tightness around the leg, I don't know, I think that's kind of out along with the skinny jeans. I think they're more of a relaxed style now and not so like, you know, stretchy and tight. So, I mean, like, they don't hurt. They're not tight because they hurt. There's so much stretch in them. But I was hoping for a more relaxed fit in these. So these are going back. I'll show you the back of them, okay? And again, you know, it has the patch pockets here in front. All right, give me a minute and I'll try on the last items. Okay, so I have on the last two pieces now. I have the short sleeve twist button front top in white, extra small for $56 by Skies Are Blue. I was supposed to wear a top underneath this and I forgot. So this is see-through, all right? It does have buttons that are working going all the way down and a little twist here on the bottom. This, I believe, is 96% polyester, 4% spandex, and I don't like it. I don't like the material at all. I don't like the shape of it all. Yeah, so no. So, you know, let's count. I had 3 things on my wish list. So it was the shorts, which I don't like because they're just definitely more of that jegging style, which I'm trying to get away from. The Driftwood jeans that I got on here now, and the linen pants. So 3 out of 7 items were on my wish list, which is a lot better than my last one, which had like one thing, which was a pair of earrings. And the funny thing is I had a ton load of jewelry on there, and I requested earrings and necklaces, and I didn't get any of that. The pants, now this is interesting. So these are 93% cotton, 5% polyester, and the rest spandex. I think these are flawed. All right, I'm gonna stand back and hopefully you can see the length difference. I think the right leg is way longer. I mean, this is going like bunching up and goes like all the way down, and the left leg is almost perfect. So I don't know if you can see that or not, and it's coming across on camera, but I think they screwed up, and I think one leg is longer than the other. So these fit, they are a mid-rise on me. They also just come to my belly button, and what do they call these mid-rise? They just call it Bootcut, all right? So these are mid-rise. These are not a high-rise. They come right to my belly button. And that's what I consider mid-rise, to my belly button. High-rise is above the belly button. You know, they're the classic 5-pocket styling. There's, the only detail they have down here is by the embroidery, which is now you can't even see it because it's like all bunched up on me. And then they have embroidery down this leg over here. I don't know if I like that either. I don't know if I like it where it's embroidery only on one side and nothing over here. To me, that's weird. So this whole leg is plain except down at the bottom where it bunches up. This side has embroidery here, but nothing down there. And the leg and the length is almost perfect on me. I'd have to wear slightly higher heels. So yeah, no to these jeans. They're kind of strange to me. And that is my Wantable. So I think I'm just going to keep the light blue button-down shirt. And I think with my Stitch Fix, I think I decided I'm just going to send everything but the earrings back and save some money. I have a lot, and there's nothing that, you know, I'm looking at the pants that I was going to keep for my Stitch Fix. And I have a tan pair of pants that are like linen that I got from Poshmark that I haven't even worn yet. So, you know, I just cannot justify the price tag of those pants when I have something kind of remotely similar. So those are going back, and I know a lot of you like that gray top, and it is a cute top. I liked it a lot, but I'm not so sure. I'll have to think about that. Maybe I will keep that because there is a lot of ways I can style that because it is pretty much a neutral and it is unusual. But I am definitely going to send the pants back. All right, well, thank you again for returning subscribers. I appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed yet, what's holding you back? Click the notification bell, get notified of future videos from me, and give me a thumbs up. Take care. Until next time.